Okay, so this is Pythagorean Theorem by Croy. Yes, of course, me. Awesomeness. Anyway, so first I think I should draw a triangle. Let me just go ahead and do that. Oh, look, I have 3 fingers at once. And then I'll just make sure that these are connected. Okay, now to bring in the equation of Pythagorean Theorem, which would just happen to be, oh, who can raise their hands? Who can raise? Oh, too late. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Let me get rid of that thing that I threaded through. Okay, so what is basically my other annotations? Let's see. What I mean by this is that C always has to go right here, when either one of those or either one of those. It can go that or that, but you cannot have A and B in the same place. No, it just won't work. Next. And so let me go ahead and distribute these. Yes, my C is just going everywhere. Now, oh, it spells something. The B is going and the A is going and ka-choom. Okay, so it all stops. Okay, so let me think. Do I have any animation on the slide? Ah, yes. No, I didn't. Let me go back to here. Okay. So, let's see. Here is this C. Okay. C always goes there. Remember, you can switch this and this. Now, if so, this. So, this is A, this is B, and this is A. Okay, now, in the equation, it's A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Right, yes, okay. Now, so, if we take this and use it, we would get that this little line right here times itself would give us 1 point of the equation, which would be, so that's line times line plus this little line right here times this little line right here would give us this next part of the equation. So line times line is equal to this little line right here times this little line right here. Okay. So, how to make sense of this? I don't know how we make sense of this. Let me just go to my next slide. Whiteboard fun. I'll always have this. Okay, so let's say that this side is equal to, this is the hypotenuse, yeah. The longest side of the triangle, see, always goes here. So, let's say that this side is X, this side is 4, and this side is 3. So, if I go back, here, I will get X 4 and then 3. So now, remember I said this side times itself, so that'd be 3 times 3 plus this side times itself, 4 times 4 is equal to this side times itself, which would be x squared. Now, so let's simplify this. This is 3 times 3 is equal to 9. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So simplify, and then go ahead and simplify that, which then gives us then gives us 25 is equal to x squared. Okay, so now we have this. Now we'll have to get that squared out of the way. So how do we get rid of a square? Square root. Okay, then so we'll have the square root of 25 is equal to the square root of x squared, which those two cancel out, so we get square root of 25 is equal to x. Now, can anyone tell me what square root of 25 is? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone? Oh wait, this is a YouTube video. Okay, square root of 25 just happens to be 5, so x is equal to 5. So, that would mean that this is 5, this is 4, and this is 3. That's how you solve it with just these two sides. Now you're probably thinking, well, what if I have this side as 5 and this side is 3? Well, then that's obvious. So you work back the equation, which would be 3 squared plus 4. So then you get 3 squared plus x squared is equal to 5 squared. You can change that. All you have to do is subtract 3 squared, so that'll be 5 squared minus 3 squared is equal to x squared. So there you go. And it works the same if you replace that with 4 squared. Okay. Now, if it just happens to be a, let's say that this side is equal to this side, then you have half of a square. Okay, and to solve that, all you'd have to do is multiply this one of these sides. So that'd be like a times the square root of 2 is equal to c. That's all you have to do. Okay? Okay. Thank you, and good night.